The locals here saying this could be the greatest day in their club's history. The fans, and they probably could have felt it twice over. Jesus in top form at the during the first half of the win over Galaxy of Stars.
Well, absolutely, and as you know, the challenge for Newport today is
as he was when Manchester City lost to Wigan in the 2013. Mahrez, great bit of trickery from him, and right across the face of goal. Day got a fingertip on it. Lovely piece of skill by Riyad Mahrez.
Yes, it was. I think it was O'Brien out on that right-hand side. You can just see Mahrez here, just chopping it back onto his right foot.
Quick enough, because Jesus was caught up, and Matt's looking to break in behind. Strikers, I think, is Leroy Sané. Now Foden, grabbed out the air. No way through for Baconson. Fernandinho goes on, thinks about the shot, lets it go too. Never scored in the FA Cup, Fernandinho.
Well, it just opened up here for Fernandinho. He just nicks it there off Baconson. He just takes a touch and he feels to himself, you got Mahrez on.
Sané to fizz one across. He's got it back again here. They're going to get a lot of...
Didn't he?
Wilmot's ball. Poole's going to chase this. Started his career here as a 16-year-old in the team. It's over 41 matches as well. Zinchenko down the channel. You see what the idea was. David Silva gave him a little applause there, but it was just a bit too much weight on it.
Yeah, just trying to stay patient, Man City, just waiting for that gap. Zinchenko gets it. David Silva makes it.
Bennett made a bit of a mess of it. David Silva, will they be made to pay for that? Just about closed the door there, the amber shirts. Out of the boot nicely here for Mahrez, who had to work a bit to keep it in. Tried to skip away from Butler, but it'll be a goal kick.
I think Newport will be fairly happy. They're just forcing Man City into making a few mistakes. Man City in general don't force it. They stay very, very patient.
Mahrez onto that left foot. Goalkeeper couldn't handle it. Too hot to hold that one, I think.
Yeah, it's good defending though from Newport there. Mahrez cuts inside, shoots and Day. He can't quite hold it, but who's there to pick it up? Newport.
Take a bit of defending, and Newport counted with Baconson, nearly took the lead. It bounced, I think, off the outside of the post. Goodness me. Perfectly measured for Zinchenko, but flag is up. It's David Silva. Fernandinho's going to try his luck again, and he's a fair way off again.
Well, we know Fernandinho.
Wouldn't quite sit for him to hit in the way he wanted there, Leroy Sané. Looking for Matt to get the flick on, which he did, and then Labadie. Well, Newport do look a threat here. There's no two ways about it.
Again, it comes from a long throw-in. City failed to deal with it, and Labadie just twists with his...
And then Mahrez getting closer, but not close enough.
Yeah, again, problem is David Silva. Mahrez just shifts it onto that favourite left foot he's got. Yeah, way wide in the end, nowhere near good enough to test Joe Day.
Here's David Silva. Foden tried to hook it back in, but again, what an incredible day in his life. Free kick here for Newport. David Silva's ball.
Are getting back in their numbers.
Sané's got him behind here for a moment, but the flag's gone up, much to the relief of Newport and their supporters in this packed to the this season at Liverpool and Chelsea. Amand, decent tree. Lovely return ball. Leroy Sané, is this the moment for City? No.
That's a great 1-2. Great 1-2 with David Silva. This from Sané.
Wilmot. Was his arm in an unnatural position would be the question there. Danilo from a long way out, and it wasn't far away.
Yeah, I just think he almost surprises Day here. He's not expecting the shot, but goes wide in the end.
City, but by and large, Newport's defending has been very impressive. Going through his box of tricks. Amon back. Inside by Danilo's gone for the return here. He's hit the post. Manchester City close to a second. Good move too.
Not quite sure whether Joe Day gets his hand on this.
A moment there. Stones to get the block in. It's coming back in here. Amon, it wouldn't. They'll always believe they can score, and they might be right because here's Sané. Again Day, and it bounces in. Foden was very clever there not to touch the ball because he feared he might have been offside, and Sané scores. Day got a lot on it, but not enough to keep it out, and Manchester City take the lead at last.
Well, we saw Sané in the first half. He hit.
Very difficult, he's really close in. I don't hit Joe in the face, but don't think you can read Joe Day hits the goalie in the face. I don't think you can be too critical of the Newport goalkeeper there.
Foden was interesting there. I think he thought he might have been in an offside position. As it turns out, he wasn't. But he just let that spin in.
Of course, because if he touches it in, you know, the linesman may well have flagged for offside. But he was
played towards the back post. Well defended again by Newport. They'll get a corner kick for their pains. Work that onto his left foot for one of those curling shots you see from him. Danilo too much on it. Out of play. Mahrez. Danilo wants to try his luck again. That took a good save from Day. He'd recovered all right because that took a bit of saving.
Yeah, it's hit really hard by Danilo. Comes inside from Mahrez, puts it on his left foot, and that's a good save. Good save from Joe Day.
Well, really, first half. Still a great effort from Newport. So Duan now. Towards Sané. Goalkeeper makes a big save. Sané. Purr a little bit now. Mahrez on that left foot. Didn't let the shot go, surprisingly, really. It's probably what he's thinking by the look of it.
Well, again, just watch Mahrez here. Look at the trickery. Okay, it comes to nothing.
Struck. Foden's ball. Jesus can't get there. O'Brien. It's Wilmot. Well defended. It's coming back in there again, and a header from O'Brien. Stones to help it back. It was a miscue by Edison there. It only takes a moment like that. They've got away with it this time. But there, the pitch nearly caught up with Manchester City.
Well, we said it, didn't we? While it's 1-0, Newport are always in the game.
Sané. Checking on the movement of Mahrez ahead of him. Phil Foden! And 2-0. Day couldn't keep it out. Foden on target, and City now have clear blue water. Did it all on his own in the end.
Yeah, what I liked about this, Ian, he was really a lot better for me. Joe Day, just see it there, keeper at fault, but a really good positive run from Phil Foden.
Yeah, Joe Day, I think, will certainly feel he should have done better, but Foden's always had a goal in him. It's a prodigious long throw, bouncing around dangerously. Baconson shot. Sané here. He thought there was somebody waiting in a Manchester City shirt there. There wasn't.
Arnie coming out on the right-hand side. Oh, they scored.
Well, Newport County do have a goal. Amon gives them hope very late on, 88th minute. Goodness me. it looked like City were about to add a third. And Padraig Amon keeps up his record of scoring in every round like this.
Well, it's one ball, it's poor defending. Stone
Amond. There. It's I think that's Foden. But it's another brilliant finish from Amond, who keeps up that record of scoring in every round of the FA.
That in just a moment. Jesus here, and a day not problem on that occasion. Back. City are on one of those breaks. It's David Silva. Foden. Let's go, and scores. 2 for him. That settled it once and for all. 3-1 to Manchester City, and the youngster really has made himself just about the star of the show.
Yeah, he has, and this is another great goal. Well, look how positive he is. Picks it up on the edge of the box. But this is firmly now put to bed. I know we said it a few minutes ago. But this is firmly now put the game to bed for Man City. There is no...
Good trickery. Foden picks it up, edge of the box, gets it onto that favoured left foot of his. He smashes it into the top half of the net. Great finish.
Fernandinho. Got the insurance of him in the midfield. Butler doesn't beat the first defender, who is Zinchenko in this case. A miscue. Loans. Perfectly measured ball through, and there is a fourth. Riyad Mahrez. Rubbing it in for Newport there. Mahrez has a goal. His second in the FA Cup this season. And Manchester City pulling away in some style.
Near post, I believe it is. Just see it here. Yeah, Day. Again, you could question the goalkeeper. You shouldn't get done on your near post. If it goes across...
County's great money-spinning run in the FA Cup is over.